Welcome back to Dugmer Junction, guys. In this video I'm going to do a how-to, and I'm going to show you how I convert the Bachmann scencecraft security fences from this to this. So what do I need, I hear you say? Well, not very much, to be honest. You just need yourself an old box so you can put your security fencing in when you want to paint it. As you can see, that was being used before. You're going to need your chosen spray and colour. Now I choose to use an aerosol when I'm doing mine, but that is purely because I'm no good with an airbrush. If you're any good with an airbrush, you'll definitely get a better finish, so I'd recommend using that. And last but not least, obviously, you're going to need your security fence. So let's prep it and get it all ready, shall we? Okay, so there's 9 bits of railing all ready to go in the box. Now what I will like to just say is what I do with mine, on the inside of the railing where you've got the bar going across, I always like to make sure that I have it facing down. Now the reason for this is they can stick sometimes to the boxes, so it just helps you prise it away when they have been painted and they've had the first coat. Well, if you're anything like me and you're unfortunate, you plan to do this on a day when it's raining, so I can't go outside and do it properly. So I've had to try and find somewhere dry. Now with the aerosols you're going to use, see, I'd always advise doing them outside or somewhere where you've got some ventilation or an extraction, because you don't want to be breathing it in or having the risk of all the spray paint going anywhere else on your layout, for example. First and foremost, I would say, if you are choosing to use a spray can like me, I would just recommend giving it a very good shake first. You don't know how long it's been sat in the shop for. Okay, so now you've got your can shaken properly. It's time to apply the first coat on the fencing. So don't go too close, just a good distance away. Obviously just making sure the splash proof area is in the box. And then I will always start from the furthest point back. And then just one more time. And that's the first coat done, guys. So I'll go away and let that dry now, and then we'll come back later to apply the underside coat. So we'll lift them up and turn them over and give that side the first coat as well. So there we have it, 40 fence panels all painted on one side. So we'll leave them to dry now. So guys, it's been a couple of hours since I've done the first layer or the first coat of paint on the front side of the fencing. So now I've just been and turning them all around, now they're dry, and that's time to apply the first coat on the underside. Now this is where you need to be careful you don't spray on too much, because they will tend to stick to the cardboard box. Now you've got them completely flat to the cardboard, so yeah, just be careful when they're dry when you're prising them away. There we go, we'll leave those to dry for another couple of hours, and then fingers crossed we'll see how they've come out. Hopefully one coat will be enough, if not we'll go over them again. So now all the fence panels are dry. Luckily they only needed one coat of paint on each side this time. So they're all by the signal box waiting to be glued in place now. So that's going to be a little task for me to do this evening to make this area a little bit nicer. But to give you a little bit of an idea, obviously that's the new paneling over there. Now apologies for the background noise, because we've got a class 20 going around doing track cleaning duties at the moment. This is, I'm going to say, 3 I prepared earlier. So here's a little area here where you can see the fencing's all been done. This is old fencing which I've recycled as such and used off a couple of old layouts. I mean, there is some glue down here which I'm going to cover up with some foliage and that. And then there's another little area here, the builder's yard, where the traffic warden wants to speak to the man in the white van and try and give him a ticket, but the 2 people at the gate are not letting him in. And then at the back here I've used it for another effect of where the old rail used to be when it used to come into the station. So yeah, that's what you could do, guys. It makes, for my opinion is, it makes it look so much better than the standard grey plastic that comes in at the box, and it just adds a bit of colour to your layout. And again, with the red railings there, I painted them red from grey. It just helps everything stand out. So yeah, and I'm not the only one who likes it. The girls love it as well. They even want their picture taken by it. Anyway, I hope that's inspired you guys to maybe do yours as well. And I'll put some more videos up soon. Take it care, guys. Bye.